Hi everyone, welcome to Josie's Creative Corner. I'll jump straight into the kit and the cards that we made with them. So today's kit, we have 8 sheets of 300 GSM A4 papers to make our card bases with. We have 2 of the golds, a sentiment sheet, a fussy card sheet, and one of our flowers and greens. I call it small flowers and greens. Also, with this kit, you actually get the dies. So you can cut them all yourself at home, and you can cut your card bases and use it over and over again. What I made with mine, now I have used just what I showed you, and I have added glitter and crushed glass for my flowers. So I've made 2 with 3D flowers, two flat ones, and they all look beautiful, just beautiful. So what else do I have to tell you? What I have left over, drips and drabs of paper, white paper and gold paper. I have loads of sentiments left over, lots of flowers left over, so you can keep on making more cards, and of course you get to keep the dies. I'll put the video on how I made them, and I'll come back at the end. See you shortly. Okay, so we're going to get our card bases ready. So I'm going to get the third die in, which is also the second plane. So the first plane, then there is the first zigzag, the second plane, and it's the third one in. And my 300 GSM paper, and then we will need our scorer and cutter. So we're going to get our cutter down, and I'm going to cut at 5.5 lengthways. Open it by 11. Now the leftovers, we can use them for backing or anything else that you want to use them for. Then we'll get our scorer, and we're going to score at 5.5 as well. Burnish well. And then we'll get our die, and what we want to do is we're going to cut it, but we're going to leave a little bit. Can you see it on the screen? Yes, we can. We're going to leave it a little bit off, that way we have our inch. So I'll get my washi tape. Excellent. And then I'll put it through my machine and come back. Now, that's come out quite nice, and I have a shaped card. So we'll put this one aside. Then we're going to need this die again, and the next 2 dies. Just get that. So we're going to need this one and this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut 1 each on plain white. And again, I'm going to cut my paper at 5.5. And pop this one aside for something else. And then we're going to pop one up there. And I'm not going to use washi tape for this one because it doesn't matter if it moves. And that one there. I'll put it through my machine. So we got 1 and 2, and then we'll put these ones away, and we will take this one with gold paper. So I'm going to cut it at 5.25 by 5.25. put it through my machine. And here we go. So we have those ones cut. Now, this other one, I will cut another one because I'm going to make 4 cards. I will need 4 bases, 4 large white, 4 small whites, and 4 of these golds. And then with the leftover of these, I am going to get my sentiments. Now, these are not it because I've already done all of mine. And I will cut around them. And then I will back them in gold and cut around them again. So that's what this leftover is for. We're going to back all our sentiments on it. Okay, now let's put all this away and we'll get the cards together. Okay, putting our cards together is going to be very simple. We have a card base and our large white. Next layer will be our gold. And you can center it. Another one. Beautiful. Now card base is done. Now we will need 4 of these if we're going to do all 4 girls. And you have enough paper in your pack to make 4 of these. Next thing will be to fussy cut our girls. And I have already done that. I just have to find them. So that's my young girl. I've already backed it up with some cardboard. You can use foam tape. You can use pretty much anything you like. And it's completely up to you where you put it. Thank you, Tintin. And then this one, I'm going to pop there. Not yet, Tintin. I'm still recording. Tintin wants to come and say hello, ladies. So, got a little bit of cardboard. And what I'm going to do is put it on this side so that it raises this side up and it's at the same height as our girl there. Otherwise, it will be a bit wonky. Sending birthday wishes right there. And there is our young girl finished. So we're going to do 3 more of these and I'll do them off screen and I'll come back. Okay, so I've done my 4 cards. Now I could just leave them like this and they will look beautiful. They are thin enough that they go into a normal everyday envelope and it will just be a card envelope. Or we can go and color in our flowers. Now I've colored these ones offline because I've done lots of coloring in previous videos. All I have done pretty much is I have used my rose madder and I've just colored my tips, turn it around, shape it, turn it back, press it in, and you get that beautiful flower. And same with my leaves. I have my leaves here, and for the leaves I have used prickly pear and leaf green. And again, I haven't colored both sides. I normally do both sides, but I figured this time you won't see too much if I do add them. And they're all in here. So this is what I've got left over from my flowers and all my sentiments as well. I did all my sentiments at once. With the birthday boy, there is one that says birthday boy. I didn't back that in gold because I won't be using it here. Obviously, it will look a bit funny. So what I'm going to do next is add flowers to a couple of them. I might leave a couple as they are and add flowers to a couple so you can see the difference. Again, you can just send them like this. They're beautiful, beautiful cards just as they are. So I think I will embellish this one. And I'm thinking this one. So I'll leave those 2 plain. Oops. And I'll put some music on and you can watch me put flowers on it. So I do apologize if it's not straight. I'm a bit wonky today. Okay, so here we go.
You and I, we had some kind of vibe. You drove me crazy, all you brought out was my bad side. And when I held you wide, I had to
Okay, so what do we think? They're very, very cute little cards. There's not that much extra height, so they can still be posted in an envelope without having to make a box. So they're my two with the extra flowers. I do have tons of flower and sentiments left over. I have to make my sentiment sheets a little bit smaller. And I have those two left plain. They all look really cute, really, really nice.
Been 2 weeks and nothing's changed. Close my eyes, I see your face. I'm so sick of all the thinking, all the sitting around and missing. Same old things don't numb the pain. I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again. I wonder if you think of me. Did you move on that easily? I'm sure you picked up some new hobbies. For a minute you forgot me, but I'm at home remembering. I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again.
So what did you think of our cards? It's a very, very quick class. At this stage, we will not be running this as a in-store class. It is literally just a kit for you to purchase, take home and do on your own time. Later on in the year we might, but at the moment we are on leave, so we're not doing any classes until late January. Think that's it. If you enjoyed the class, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does help the shop and the channel grow. And any questions, just send us a message or a phone call. We're always available. Have a great Christmas and a happy new year. Bye for now.